without any further ado, make we hear what Marky G have to say because he might go say a lot, you know. But people always say, "Oh, what is your plan? What you plan for the country?" So you see, what me understand now is that a lot of people are not great listeners. So we want them to listen. And when him hit the point, I go point it out. So here goes. Oh, I remember, ladies and gentlemen, you know what thing going on, man. Hey y'all, please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all coming sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man. And share the live stream. Come on now. Stop playing. Support. Right, the like button is free, yeah. And if you don't want to be a supporter in a free way and you want to put your money where your mouth is, do remember that the so hold on there. You know the whole time there some things that the link did pin. God have mercy. A joke thing. So nobody could big up the whole I new subs them, you know. Yeah man. Big up all of the new subs them, man. What if a manners and respect, hear me I tell you now. On a big up on a nice, wonderful, clean self. All the one them I disagree with. Hey, you know, say me have some support away. I labor right. I'm want to big them up. Hey, them come on and every one of my video and comment. Hey, me no want the one them with a camera. Don't make them outdo you, you know. Don't make the labor right them outdo you in the comment section. You understand? We don't need to make no voices be heard in the comment section. I don't know if you not see the comment them, but I tell you to say the labor right them have done the PMP people in the comment section, you know. So I tell them I chat foolishness still, but them a go hard. You see them all drop reference and one bag of sitting in the comment section. See they pin now. Sorry about that, people. Maybe I didn't think so, no pin it, but I just drop it. The donation link is pinned. Let's continue.
Comrade Chairman of the meeting, Comrade Wayne Bastian. Comrades on the platform, Comrade Deputy Mayor Dan, big up yourself. Comrade Forrester, Comrade Chang, Comrade Abigail Malcolm. Who again now? Well, all the comrades in the audience, workers and warriors, foot soldiers, supporters, foundation socialists, big up on yourself. And I want to tell you, tonight and today is the day and the night for your next member of parliament. A man in whom I am well pleased. A bright man, a man of energy, a man of integrity too. A man who has worked hard in the past and will work harder in the future. But to get them, I have to work very hard in the present, yeah? Yeah man, and I mean of course, Dwayne Vaz, Comrade Dwayne Vaz, Comrade Vaz, big up yourself, man. Thank you so much for having me down in Central Westmoreland today. Thanks to each and every one who has been touring the constituency. I feel the energy, I feel the vibes. And I know that our time comes and that nothing can stop it. We're on the road to progress. We're marching on the road to progress and we're marching on the road to victory. Comrades, unity is strength. UNITY, that's our unity. And I'm saying to each and every one, let us keep the fire burning in one accord and pull together so we can achieve our goals. And our goals must be to save Jamaica, to take back power in this country for the people, power for the people, so that the people can benefit and we can move the country forward. The country have a whole heap of issues, a whole heap of problems. And you know we have to be very strategic, we have to invest in the people, we have to fix the education system, we have to make sure the youth get the necessary start from early childhood right through primary school. That's a big problem in the country.
People, when you hear what the man say a while ago, maybe it go too fast for some of the people him that say him don't have a plan. The man plan, one of the plans is to attack education from the early stages in a meaningful way. Not just saying it out of their mouth and not doing it. Excuse me. If them do that, that is going to be the foundation to economic liberation. You hear me say a while ago? If they attack the education system the way he's saying, What do you think China do? What do you think these Asian countries do? And other countries around the world that have a good economy? Their kids at a small age is learning. They are moving with the times, technology, everything. You have to prepare the generation for the world to come. If it's even to have yourself equipped to defend yourself from what is to come. Why do I say that? AI is a big issue. There's nothing we can do about it. They are pushing AI. AI is coming to take some of the jobs. Well, why don't we have an education system in Jamaica that is teaching more of our kids about AI? Programming, coding, trading, what? Entrepreneurs is about education, yes? So why we're not seeing it materialize in the education system? You see, it's one thing to talk, you know. But you see, when you look at the results and what's actually happening, there's no excuses. The only thing I hear them talking about is climate change. And climate change is being used as a crutch to make excuses for our infrastructure, mainly the roads. You knew climate change was going to be a factor. You spoke about it, but you never did anything in preparation for it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen. You see, PMP win the election and Marky G come do foolishness like Andrew Honest. You see person that are going to be behind me. Every time you talk about politics, it's going to be Marky G. I are not the one. Me I put pressure upon them. Anybody in a government and not the right thing. Pressure. You remember good.
Because too many of the primary schools are not delivering the education that the children need, and the home background isn't right, so that not getting the necessary start so them can push on into secondary school with the foundation to take on that work. We have to deal with that, we have to solve that for the future. We can't continue the way we are with that. We have to revamp the whole training system in the country and train the youth them for the jobs that are coming and the jobs that are here now. And we have to work closely with the business community.
Want to hear that? Train the kids them for the jobs that are here now and the jobs that are coming. What do you think he means by that, ladies and gentlemen? He's talking about the way the world is moving, the industries that the world is opening up to now, the same AI and other things. That is what the man is talking about. And you see these types of things, you know, you're recording because you're going to hold the Prime Minister of Jamaica to these things. The same thing we do to Andrew Honest. The things that he said in 2019 and the things that he said in 2016, all the things he said, we're holding him to the fire now. And there's other vloggers that have been holding him to fire for the longest. But we're holding him to the fire now because he has gotten enough time and he has not delivered, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a fact. That's not innuendo. That's not because, oh, me a labor writer, me a PMP. No, I'm not none of those things. I am a Jamaican. I'm a concerned citizen that hopes to have a family in this country one day and start my family. And I am terrified. I am absolutely terrified in the way things are going in the country. Absolutely terrified. I would not want to raise any children in Jamaica. I am at that point where I'm like, yo, I change off it up. Me can't do this. Especially coming from the level where I am at. If I was rich, I could have just moved to my next country because of my concerns. But I have no choice as a person that is in the poor bracket to be fighting for my rights and for the rights of my generations to come or possible generations to come. Healthcare, dismal. Education, dismal. Water in pipes, dismal. Road, dismal. One big travesty and disaster in this country. The whole of the industry them turn upside down. The doctors them, the teachers them, the people them who work in the hotels. You don't notice on see that die down? Mark my words prophetically, based on what the prophet said, everything is going to rise up back. It's going to be, oh man, listen, it's going to be a tumultuous time. It's going to be a rocky 2025 in this country. The year of manifestation. All of the secrets, all of the dirty laundry, all of the mismanagement, everything is going to be revealed. And there's nothing they can do about it. Because of God do it. God said time come now. Not Marky G. Not the PMP. Believe. So if the PMP in a nothing, them dirty laundry will come out too. Release the Kroll report. Release the FinSac report in its entirety. Our tax dollars pay fee. Don't want it.
To the private sector when it comes to training, to make sure that the training that the youths get is a relevant training, so that when they finish, they're ready for work and they can do the jobs that are available and the jobs that are coming. We can't be looking backwards when it comes to training. We have to be looking outwards and forward. That is very important. Comrades, when you look at the balance of payments in the country, what is keeping Jamaica afloat right now is remittances. We can't rely on remittances forever, comrades. We have to build our foreign exchange base from production, so that when the remittances fall off, whenever that might be, the country can still be afloat. Two major things we have to solve in order to do that. To build resilience in the country, so the country can stand up on its feet in the future. We have to solve the energy problem in the country. Light bill is too expensive in Jamaica. People are feeling, and businesses are feeling. This government has failed when it comes to energy. In 9 years, they have done nothing to move the needle forward, except for one RFP that finally went out just the other day. But they had 9 years and they did nothing. We are committed to bringing down the price of electricity by expanding investment in renewable energy, solar, wind, waste to energy, hydro, whatever it may be. Philip Paul is on the case and he's working hard, and he's going to deliver for Jamaica like he did before. When it came to telecoms, where he smashed the monopoly of cable and wireless and brought cellular phone into Jamaica with more than one provider. And Jamaica was ahead of the game at that time.
People, when you hear that, when you hear the plan for energy, this is because JPS have a monopoly. That's why with prices is so high. We need alternative energies. You have a government that understands that and is planning to work that in effect to the benefit of the people, so we don't so we pay some of the highest light bill in the world. Jamaica, only didn't know that? Jamaica pays some of the highest light bill in the world, you know? It bad. It bad, people. It bad for you, may I tell you?
The other main thing we have to solve is food importation. Jamaica's importing well over $1 billion US of food a year. When we left office in 2016, it was around 800,000. It has grown by over 50% since then. We cannot rely on imported food to feed our people. Jamaica shouldn't have to do that. Jamaica is blessed with some of the best food stuff in the world. The best yam, the best cocoa, the best onion, the best tomato, the best cabbage, the best cantaloupe, the best scallion, the best coffee, the best ginger, and of course the best good ganja. When Westmoreland is the center, Orange Hill, pick up yourself. And all of the area where ganja growing. We want to have a vibrant ganja industry, a lawful industry, which empowers and creates wealth for the people of this country. We were the ones who decriminalized personal use of ganja. We were the ones who enabled a lawful ganja industry to emerge. I was the architect of that. Labor rights came into power and they dropped the ball. The thing has been stagnant since then. We have to revive it and fix it so it can be an empowering thing, a liberating thing for the people of Jamaica.
When the sun is rising in the east.
Yeah, man. Him talk about solar, man. Him talk about it, man. Hydro energy.
And comrades, to do all these things, we need a government of integrity.
Before I'm going on integrity part, Nora, big up. You hear the man say about agriculture. Me all forgot about that. Agriculture is a failed industry in Jamaica, you know, and the Jamaica Labour Party, you know. Total failure. If you want to use the numbers to judge it, the numbers don't lie. If you want to go ask the farmer them in a Jamaica, them are going to tell you. If you want to ask the consumers, buy food in a supermarket, they will tell you. Under the Jamaica Labour Party, Floyd Green and Andrew Honest, it has been the man import liquid egg now. You know, so this egg thing is a serious thing. It deep, you know. I was listening to Miss Akimi. She lives in the States. She's doing a lot of research. Miss Akimi. It is deep. It's funny how our politics intertwines. It's really funny how our politics intertwine. Ask the fisherman then. You're right, Splash Digit. Ask the fisherman then. It bad. It bad. Agriculture and fisheries. I always forget about the fisheries part. Ask the fisherman then. It really bad.
We need a government that the people can have trust and confidence in. Right now we have a government that the people don't trust. Because the Prime Minister himself is not in good standing with the main anti-corruption agency in the country. His declarations can't be certified. He's taking them to court, trying to overturn the law that he passed. He's brought a constitutional amendment into Parliament, which would enable him to appoint the President, and the President appoints the Commissioners of the Integrity Commission, which is investigating him. Nothing can go so, comrades. Nothing can go so, right. So that constitutional bill that they have in Parliament is a constitutional aberration, and we will not support it. And plus, time come now for full decolonization.
What do you mean?
We don't want to get rid of the system that we had from slavery days come up now. Time for a new system. Right. We have confidence in ourselves, and we trust the institutions that we have built in this country, which are well designed, adequately funded. Right now, the final court of the country is the King's Court in London. You can't go to that court unless you have a visa.
People want to listen to what the man say so carefully, you know. This party is serious, you know. Listen to this.
We don't want to get rid of the system that we had from slavery days come up now. Time for a new system where we have confidence in ourselves.
So hold on there, everyone Minton. You support and push a man that don't want to be totally decolonized from the slavery system, but you are talking about this man's color while he is trying to liberate Jamaica from the said slavery system. England, the colonizers. Your box cover, yo, you can't make this up.
What can go so?
You can't make this up, bro.
What can go so?
Can't make this up.
What can go so?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
Meanwhile, the Prime Minister, Wagwan Jave, first time seeing a big up. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister is actually a Privy Council member, which is a part of that slavery system. Man, oh man.
And we trust the institutions that we have built in this country, which are well designed, adequately funded. Right now, the final court of the country is the King's Court in London. You can't go to that court unless you have a visa. You don't have a right to a visa. You have to apply and they might not give it to you. And if you do get the visa and you have to go up there, the case costs millions and millions of dollars to bring. You have to be a multi-millionaire or a big corporation to take a case to Jamaica's final court. So our final court right now is not accessible to the people. So the people don't have the final court. And that is not right. So we are saying, let us put our cases to the CCJ, the Caribbean Court of Justice, which was designed in a very good way. It is well funded. It has a trust fund that was set up at the beginning. Each government borrowed their share, put it in the trust fund to support the court forever and paid back the loans. So that court is not reliant on any government for funding now. There's a Regional Judicial Services Commission, which ensures that the judges of the highest quality, the highest integrity, non-political people are put into that court as the judges. And in over 15 years of its existence, that court has been administering justice of the highest and purest quality. and it is accessible to the people. If you need to visit the court head office in Trinidad, you don't need no visa, and the court will travel to Jamaica to hear cases like they did for Shanique Myrie. When Barbados wouldn't let her stay and deported her, she took Barbados to the CCJ, she won her case, she got justice, and she get her money out of the Barbados government too.
No, people, that argument for the CCJ, I mean, the only argument I have against CCJ is what I heard a pastor say on Jeffrey Shuttleworth's program in terms of them favoring the Samoa law or that community, the colorful community, which is concerning to me. It is concerning to me. However, you cannot, it's like, how would I put it? To me, it's 60-40. The argument, that's for me, because if that court, CCJ, which England does too, so I mean, half 50 one and 50 the other. If you should eliminate the Samoa agreement part out of it, in terms of the consideration, it makes sense that the court should be closer. It makes sense it should just move away. How much people have? Nobody not the money for get no visa, brother. Forget justice. So it's like you're already discouraged to get justice in this country and take it all the way to the Supreme Court, because your bank account does not have the legs to carry you there. So I don't see how any well-thinking Labourite, any well-thinking Jamaican, any well-thinking comrade, any well-thinking UIC member, and I know the UIC definitely it was championing this from the jump, moving away from the monarch. When I read it's not constitution, their plan for Jamaica. When I read it, that was one of the things that stood out to me. That's why I love the UIC. That's why I love them, right? Because that idea of moving away from the monarchy is something that I think we should have done a long time ago. It was mostly talk, right? It was mostly talk. But now the JLP wants to move away from it, kinda, but not really. No. With the constitutional reform, no. It can't work. So I'm with Marky G on that one.
For that, and the case was heard right here in Jamaica by the CCJ. So we are saying full decolonization now. Yes, time for a Jamaican head of state and time for the CCJ as our final court. No piecemeal business. So we're defending those things. But the rights of the Jamaican people must be protected. Right now I'm very concerned by what is going on. Even the former chairman of the Police Federation, who leaked out because they weren't paying the overtime that the police were entitled to. And at a funeral he made some strong remarks about that. Because the court had ordered that it should be paid, and a year had passed and it wasn't being paid. And he looked out as a trade unionist, which is what the Police Federation is. And then put him on interdiction. That means him cut him pay and then send him home. And right now they decide that they're not going to support it because he's taken the matter to court and they've taken away his legal assistance. That is not right. Any police officer who has a case affecting their rights before the court should get the support in order to the legal support they need to fight that case. And we will have to put that in place for them because we respect police officers and we know that them have them right too. So comrades, this next election is not going to be an easy election.
Hold on there, you see that part there? A whole heap of people probably have upset with Mark Bowling. I know say some people upset with me because me listen to Carlos, Jamaica Carlos, big up Jamaica Carlos, and Carlos I say, yo, the PNP too quiet about certain things. They need to out more and they need to push out. Feel me I deal with, and I say, yeah, me I hear him I say still, I agree with him and I disagree with him. And anybody else agree with him, I agree and disagree. You know what I agree with? I agree say the PNP if you really push out more. But I also disagree with how much they push out. I believe the people of Jamaica, we, the people of Jamaica, have to take it to the streets. I believe that. We, the people, we, the people of Jamaica, have to take it to the streets. We have more power than both political parties. Because we the people are the ones that elect them and put them in power. So if we truly have a gripe, we truly have a problem with what is going on, it's our responsibility, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that we go out there and fix things. Yes, it's our responsibility. We are the ones that should definitely press forward and make Andrew Wallace know, so brother, time come, brother. We don't really deal with what you are dealing with in the number. You see me I deal with what you are dealing with your 28 bank account and all these things. It's not working for us. You see me? And we have to do that. We want to resign. We want the FDI and the FID and the FSC. We need a clear audit of everything. Right? We need to vet the people, and the public need to vet the people that go in the Integrity Commission. Right? Because now me I hear whispers about somebody I come from overseas for coming at it, and you know, say based off of what the JLP people them been a set in a them party, so them a lick them chops for find somebody will favor them for going at the Integrity Commission. For just totally dismantle the Integrity Commission. And that is my opinion based off what they have been saying. I'm a stand upon that. The whole JLP as a body. You understand? Yeah. So we don't trust them. Right? And we're not gonna trust them neither. All of them need to go. We'll never trust them. And I can't say we, because there's a lot of people that stand with me. But the same. I mean, you know what I'm start though? I'm going to start carrying out some polls, ladies and gentlemen, when I go live. Right? And I want you guys to keep sharing the live. Right? Because I want to start doing the own Dan support. Right? We have like 1,000+ people in the chat. And then once you have those types of numbers, you can really do a poll. I say, alright, here's the topic. Give me what you think about this. Right? What this person say? You need to come. You don't even know if it's spelled off. Alright, let me take this person out of here. Yeah, man. You don't know how to spell off? That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. You need to come off YouTube. Yo, that's great. Let me find this person's page, man. I'm gonna put him on blast. Hold on. Put him on blast. 4 subscribers, 7 videos. Yeah. RIP. Ah, you're a JLP. I got it. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I got it. I see you. Yeah, I see you. Aww. Ah, isn't that sad? I need to come off YouTube, but you don't know how to spell off. It's 2 F, sir. 2 F. Alright? Get it right. No one, see, it's you, people like you make the JLP labor then get bad name, you know? People like you. You don't know how to spell off? Damn, son. It's crazy. Let's continue.
Oh, that because they see the vibes on the road and the amount of support and passion for the People's National Party here in Central Westmoreland. Don't take it simple. We're up against a formidable foe, yes. A formidable opponent. Yes. They have government resources, and you know how them play. Them not respect rules neither.
No.
So it's going to require full commitment.
That is a fact. Karen, big up. They don't play by the rules. There's many instances. Look at the Knicks. People them still try to sneak in the Knicks, you know. I hope no fool enough to go take no Knicks. But now, listen to me. Just, I don't business if you're a liberator or not. Listen to what me I say. Don't take no Knicks. Alright? That will be it. Yo, this, you see Talk Your Mind TV? More big up Talk Your Mind TV, you know. I don't know about some people. Alright, let me tell you now. Some people are upset because him we chip him body with them and so. And him raw and cut with him thing. But guys, more to compartmentalize. What does that mean? I want to know deafen your ears when you hear the body with them. Don't make it affect you too much. I want you to listen to what the man is saying. As a matter of fact, Talk of My TV videos, this man is at the university level. If you're going to talk about teacher and class, you see what I'm telling about? It's like him know what will happen before it happen, and he know about it futuristically. Talk of My TV no normal. I don't want to go like I don't want to sleep and Talk of My TV. You hear me I telling you? Only need to go back and listen to some of my man old clip them. Because the things that when they say 7, 8, 1 year ago happen right now. And him say so long ago it come like so we forgot. Some of the things that we talk about TV say the JLP and the direction the government are doing, who them are work for and what is the agenda. The man later what make you think them fight the man channel so much? What make you think he's not monetized? One, because him ran and cut and him cuss bad out. And he deliver it in a one way where, obviously against YouTube policies. So he make it easy for the haters them and the wicked people and flag him. But I'm telling you, him choose to do that, so him good. And him say it all the while. One, that's not my delivery. Two, me not choose to do that. And three, me not like nobody mess with my money. You understand? So, you don't really need to go listen to Talk of My TV. Trust me. Anne Maria, alright? You're good? Hope you're good enough. I want a very intelligent smarty man. Nobody ramp with Talk of My man. Believe. Nobody go like no thing say him normal. Him not normal here. Him not normal.
Working together. Doing the organizational work now. Completing the canvas. And on the election day, each and every person on our PNP list, we go out and get them and make them put them X beside the head for doing Vaz. So that Marky G can be the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. And doing Vaz can be your member of parliament, walking up Duke Street beside me into Garden House to start running things in Jamaica. Comrades, are you ready? Are you ready for the PNP government? Are you ready for doing Vaz as the next MP? Are you ready for Mark Jefferson going as the next Prime Minister?
One Marky G. Clean hands and pure heart, Marky G, and one thing alone more I hear from you about, my general. I'm going to say it again. At the Samoa agreement, at the only thing that more hear about from Marky G. I just want to hear about the Samoa agreement. What is his stance on the Samoa agreement? Everything else Marky G said about him plans to Jamaica, me with it. But I've not heard him speak about the Samoa agreement. I need to know where he stands in that regard. And it's not me alone. The pastor, the prophet, and the apostle, Mark Stewart, come out a 2 times now. Me hear him come out and ask for your audience with Mark Golden and all of the comrades them out there. If you don't have any ties to Marky G, I want you guys to give this message to Mark Golden that Mark Stewart is seeking an audience. The prophet and the pastor and the apostle, Mark Stewart is seeking an audience with Mr. Mark Golden, and he has some very serious issues that he would love to get some clarity about as to where the stance of Marky G is on those issues. And I'm an advocate for it because I too would love to know what's his stance on those issues. I really would love to know as well. You feel what I deal with? Yeah. Now, I can't believe that somebody subscribe just to company channel. If you can talk to me wrong way and get blocked. Yo, wanna leave me now? Wanna leave me now, man? And I'm me block you because I'm not no moderator. Anybody get blocked? A Bolo block on you. Member good. You understand? Me not have no moderator. Now, what's your general name again? Damien Crawford. Damien Crawford making news now. I know say the teacher. So I have to cover that story then. One Damien Crawford, you know. Me don't really have time for people of tell lie, you know. So you see, you have some people where they on the media when me could have never really look upon them content because I don't have the strength. It's gonna make me get mad and I'm gonna stop the video every 10 seconds. When me hear them chat foolishness, I saw me stay. Let me see, a PMP Twitter, they release a statement. Media release. I think I hit this, you know. What is? The People's National Party acknowledges discussion on the board of St. James. Necessary step. Oh yes, this is it. Alright. No, this is what people like up alive. This is what when me and big up my friend Carlos. Hey, Jamaica Carlos cuss. You know, so me go find the clip. Me go find the clip, cause it was funny. It was funny. Jamaica Carlos cuss them blind to blouse and skirt. Hey, me know how to ramp with Jamaica Carlos. Hey, me learn one from all of them, you know. Me learn a lot from all of them. Me learn a lot from all of the big bloggers in that place. Me learn a whole from them. Everybody are giving contribution, believe. But Jamaica Carlos, me say the man burn a piece of fire. The man burn a piece of fire from Crawford, this man, and the jail and the PMP. In a business.
Help you are the best since independence. No, the local youth them don't know. The local youth don't know. The local youth them don't know, family. That was Chris Gill. They might do it for free. So I would assume that they would have set up a task force at that time targeting crooks in Jamaica, right? They would have set up a task force. Here comes such man coming to office, it's shut down. So now tell me, what the US and England must do. Follow me. When I get PFP, Jamaica.
Alright, see that?
The biggest salary in his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year plus a telephone allowance.
Checking. Starve them. Right work you do. Hours. Something out there that couldn't read it, bro. This.
Alright, that's all. Right, that's all.
They are them type of thing there. Too much has been dissolved. We don't know what I'm thinking of the first. Too much skill, May I get something right there from the PNP?
Alright, that's how we're gonna start it. People, me say Jamaica Carlos cuss them blind. Wagwan Dana, you got yourself in them. Alright. Hold on this. So, I totally forgot that I just ended the reaction. I should have ended this reaction. So people, tell me know what you think in the comment section about Marky G's speech. You see what I'm saying?